I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe. Finally, things are going to get settled.
My goosebumps have goosebumps, and if yours don't, you better check your pulse.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile.
We have a great matchup coming up next. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
It's
coming next.
The shoulders. Oh, no. Oh, what impact.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has...
Look out, look out. This could be it. She better do something.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Devastating elbow.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow flapjack.
Face first.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
There it is, the Bexploder.
Is that it? Is it over?
But now she goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. The Queen gaining momentum.
Harsh impact.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Lynch
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer.
She's in complete control here, guys.
Becky Lynch wins.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents. It's party time!
Here we go.
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. Combined weight of 447 pounds, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Ouch.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Elbow drop. Big time. What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Look out, he's almost there.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Hooked him up. Suplex.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Launched.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Tag made. What do they have in mind here?
He's so close to making the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Splash in the corner.
Wow. Takes him down in a major way.
Look at this. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
He's not giving up that easy.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Boom, nasty impact.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And here we go now, elbow drop. And here we go now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And here we go now.
Elbow finds its mark.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Oh, and he reverses it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
And here's Montez Ford.
Jason Jordan getting...
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Ooh, what impact.
Goes down hard.
Chad Gable with the tag. Right to the...
Nailed it. If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Looking at it here. Is he done? All this demoralized.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
He's got him covered. Oh, kick out.
I'm not surprised Gable kicked out there. That's what Olympians do.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We've seen harsh impact. Here's his chance to win this.
He's looking at it.
And we have our winners.
Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have a real fan favorite.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Bruiserweight. Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British Strong Style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcefully.
Welcome to Balor Club. One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has...
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne. Introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor!
If you even think about moving, you better apologize. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Boom, what impact! As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Goodness, this hurts. Oh!
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. Double underhook suplex.
He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
His shoulders are down.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Oh, I can't believe this. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Pete Dunne.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Get ready for our six-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next.
We have the New Day taking on an imposing force.
It is officially go time.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Please sit down, Byron. Please.
Can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 602 pounds, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Woo-wee.
a suplex. Oh. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Uh-oh.
Hurricane Rana. What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
If a superstar is preparing to go one-on-one with Xavier Woods, they will need to be ready for educated offense. Xavier will study to learn all about your weaknesses and then attack those areas. Woods doesn't just have a high IQ in the classroom.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Oh, man. Right.
Point of the elbow.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, and it bears repeating. Xavier Woods intensely studies his opponent, so they must be ready for calculated offensive attacks.
A superstar needs to know that by the time they enter a match with Xavier, he's spent countless hours studying their style and has a detailed plan of attack. They should also watch out for those pointed boots, which were made famous by WWE Hall of Famers, The Sheik and the Iron Sheik, respectively.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team...
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I remember this part very well. And here's a last look at this one.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
The next match will be a display of fighting against all odds.
In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Fringe is in the
Here
house.
from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
And here is the big dog.
And their partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Irish whip. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Sharp knee.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Really working over the body.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Slam.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal of the Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night.
For a schoolboy.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Incredible. Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do?
We've got to cover.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet? So resourceful.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Counter here. And there's his speed paying off.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Shoulder tackle. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here he goes.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
That's just great execution.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Irish whip. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, Seth Rollins came down hard there. Seth might be hurt.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. But can John Cena capitalize?
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Focused attack on the back.
Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
I think exhaustion's kicking in.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Attitude adjustment.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Beautiful technique.
Incredible impact.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I don't know. Is that enough to...
Always nice when a plan starts coming together. When this guy's on, look out. He's going for it all. To Corey's point, Seth Rollins get
Body on body.
Wow.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Seth Rollins wins.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Who could forget this? He's getting it done here. Check this out. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great match coming up next.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW Championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history.
An unmatched aura.
Decades and decades of dominance.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Going for the run.
Shades of JBL with a fall-away slam. Devastating kick. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
I got an idea. How about you ask John Cena if Undertaker still has it? Ask Rusev how he celebrated Rusev Day in a casket. Age is a meaningless number to the Phenom. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Oh, he's got him up high. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He could do it here. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Hey, I guess you never know.
He gets him with a reversal.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Oh, my God!
What's he gonna do now?
Shoulders on the mat. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Just powered out.
He's calling for it.
Oh my goodness.
Tombstone. He's in the driver's seat now.
That is a huge and a quick cover from The Undertaker. The Undertaker gets the win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Undertaker.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. And it's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait much longer.
Look at driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two, and the brawl is underway. Chaos. He wants no part of the outside. What a stomp. Good grief. Irish whip. Wicked clothesline.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Oh, man.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken...
He's going for the pin. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. He might have it.
Is he done?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Don't be surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, my God.
Nailed it.
Ooh.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Submission move coming up. Working on the leg.
Can he finish the job?
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nasty attack to the neck.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not yet.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Bang! Ooh, nasty impact.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Trap the arm. Oh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Knee right to the midsection. Lariat. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? And at this point, yeah,
Batista! What a spear from the animal.
He might just win this thing right here.
He's got the shoulders down.
not much behind that pin attempt.
It's too early for that.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He may very well have run out of gas. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to do something quick. For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Here comes a phenomenal one.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Look at this. Styles rolls through.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Cover, cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here he goes.
Vicious strike.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Pinning predicament. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, boy.
Enough for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
Wow. Enough's enough.
Looking for the win.
Harsh impact.
But I don't know. The cover. 2, 3.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, the King, Max Jordan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.